in the starting lineup for your Warriors and Nets. Starting off with the Warriors, we have number 00, Otis Houston. And number 4, we have Rob Anderson. And number 6, we have Quan Shaw. At number 9, he went third team all league. We have Latrell Tidwell. And at number 22, we have Tyree. Starting lineup for your next, ladies and gentlemen. At number 0, we have Lawrence. At number 1, we have their coach and captain, Jerry Chills Wills. At number 5, we have Maurice Terrell. At number 4, he went third team all league. We have Sammy Hines. And we have an MVP candidate. He went first team. Number 3, Martavius Laster.
Buddha is back.
And he is back, guys. With that number 3 jersey. Ready to go, missing the last game against the Bulls. I know he's itching to play, itching to kill. And these two teams are very familiar with each other outside of K1. I'm going to state this now, guys, as the Warriors win the tip. Having small technical difficulties with the scoreboard, but I will keep you updated as far as time and score. Warriors have the ball. Tyree Mosley splits the middle, gets the mid-range jumper. Got hit, doesn't get it. Latrell Tidwell, one-handed rebound, one-handed putback, misses. Rob Anderson, one dribble, bank shot. Doesn't get it to go, and it will be Nets ball. A lot going on to start the game, a lot of hustle, a lot of hands. A lot happening right now. All right, Martavius Laster. Gives it to Chills Wills, who shoots a 3-ball. Knocks one down early. Big start for Chills. Great start for Chills. Shaw gets the ball to the left corner. 3-ball from Otis Houston, misses that. Sammy Hines gets all the way, layup, and it's good.
All the way on the break.
And there we go with the scoreboard, guys. It is 5-0 lead, 18:55 remaining.
You can tell the Nets are gonna make anyone but Tyree Mosley beat them. They're double teaming him, picking up high at half court. Immediate double team right there from Buddha.
They understand what Tyree Mosley does. They're getting a lot of screens for him. They're forcing other guys to shoot. Rob Anderson shoots that. It's
great
short.
Game plan so far.
And that's a great rebound by Maurice Terrell. Gets it to Sammy Hines, who has the left side to himself. Step back, pull up, misses that. Tip, gets to Rob Anderson. Quan Shaw by himself, gets some help finally, goes all the way, strong right hand as always, and gets it to go. Quan Shaw going right is a problem.
They're going to need him to have a big game. I think, with how they're guarding Tyree, it's going to be hard to score if you're Tyree Mosley. So they're going to need him and Latrell to have big games offensively.
And Martavius Laster driving all the way, gets all the way.
Pass from Martavius Laster to Maurice Terrell.
Great pass. Now, one thing about this Warriors team is that they are a big and physical team.
Yes.
So they can get out to an early lead. Their best bet to win this game, if you ask me, is to get a lead early and often. Got to be up at least 14, 16 points. Because in the last 4 or 5 minutes, this Warrior team does not give the same energy on defense nearly as much as offense. And Otis Houston misses that one, and that's a foul on Tidwell. A little flopping action by Sammy Hines. He's playing around, having some fun.
Also, interesting seeing both teams only have 6 guys, so small benches for both these teams. I'm curious to see how fatigue and stamina comes into play second half.
Actually, no advantage or disadvantage there for either team, I think that the Nets with 1 extra player is a little better than the Warriors with an extra player. I mean, Chris Anderson being on the bench is not a bad option. That's one of the better shooters in the league. A great rebounder as well. Great season. He had one with the Knicks last season as well. So gets it to Otis Houston. He's thinking about it. He misses the first 2. Gets all the way to the lane. Gets it to Quan Shaw. Misses that one. Rebound Sammy Hines. Pushes it up the floor. Attacking. Hop step. Lay and finish. It's a jump ball. That's a great grab by Latrell Tidwell.
Dave's potentially at one. dead. Now it will stay has ball though. Quick sub here for the Warriors going with Chris Anderson now. Again, lefty shooter, great bench guy for them this year.
Otis Houston takes a seat. I think Otis being rested at the end of the game can definitely make a difference. And as Chills Wills got contact but didn't get the foul there. Quan Shaw, strong Euro step, right hand, misses. And I hear a smack.
Could have been a foul.
Definitely hear it. I didn't see it at all though. And that's a great cross. Martavius Laster getting Travis Semihan getting all the way. Layup. Sammy Hines with a great take. This is playoff basketball, guys. It's 9-2. Nets lead. And that's a miss there. Chills Wills gets it to Laster. Pulls it from deep. Airballs that
A little
way.
bit of a heat check, maybe. A little wake up call from Martavius
It's kind of
Laster.
cold outside. All right, and Sammy Hines will come out. Jared Harris in the game. Sammy Hines being rested
Yes.
is very, very pivotal for them. As I believe outside of Chills, he's their tallest player.
Yeah, that's one area where the Warriors should hopefully take advantage of is the size. I mean, obviously, Chills is pretty tall. Maurice is a big, but not a lot of size. in the
Mosley likes this
interior.
one-on-one. He's going to be very aggressive right now. And he goes up and finishes.
Tyree Mosley inside for two.
Very strong. And, ooh, great crossover by Laster as he finishes.
Split and score.
He looks a little motivated, doesn't he?
He's definitely motivated right now. He was so upset he couldn't play the last game. But Tidwell gets all the way and dunks it down. Oh, he's being serious. Tidwell hasn't dunked all season. Had plenty of opportunities, but I think he's being aggressive this game.
It's fun seeing these guys. I mean, they always play their hardest, but seeing them locked
Oh,
in and
yeah.
focused for a full 40.
Absolutely, with something on the
this
line.
Yes, the stakes are high. They definitely all want this one.
Jared Harris gets it to Laster. He gets a good look. Doesn't get it to go. Tidwell with the rebound. He won it over the back
long arms,
pole.
man, doesn't
Very
he?
long arms. He's about 6'8", I think. He's about 6'8".
And he plays bigger than that. He plays like
He
he's
does.
6'11". I feel
He
like
does.
at times.
And that's a great shot by Chris Anderson, but he just doesn't get it to fall right there. Jared Harris being aggressive all the way. Right hand. Doesn't get it to go. And Quan Shaw, he's gonna get strong. Great pass, Quan Shaw to Chris Anderson.
Inside for two. The score is 11-8. Nets lead the Warriors with 13 minutes remaining in the first half.
Great back and forth start here.
Now Chris Anderson, for a guy of his size, does move around the court very well. I will give him credit for that. That cut and finish was pretty good.
Look, Lawrence gets the hero of the quarterfinal game. What did he have? 27, 29,
I think
something like that.
I thought it was like 26 or something like that, but
So
he was still.
the hero of last game. Not scored yet, but
He's really a defensive guy.
Yeah.
He got a few votes for possibly defensive player of the year. He's been one of the best the best offensive player each game. The only blip was the Dennis Coker shot, in the last game of the season. But outside of that, I think he's stellar. As Chills Wills gets his own rebound but gets fouled.
like the physicality of the game so far. I
Number
like
zero,
him playing
Otis
not a lot of
Houston
fouls.
now.
We only
His
scored so
first,
far in the
team's
first
third.
8 minutes of the game.
And I believe they're just. They're fair.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of no calls, so well, not a lot, but a couple. They're letting them play playoff basketball. Sammy Hines been working on that all season. Knocks that down.
Downtown, he's been automatic from their grades all season long.
Seasons. Marcel Hobbs, says it right after. He's been hot this season from downtown. Better than I've seen him shoot. That's not anything I've scouted for, honestly. Oh, and that's a good look. But Jared Harris pushing it, gets it to Sammy Hines all the way, misses. Tidwell gets it to Houston. He'll shoot it, and he'll miss. Rebound, not corralled in, but it'll stay Warriors ball. And Quan Shaw kicks it out to Otis Houston. And Tidwell will shoot that and knock that down. The inbounder knocks down the three. It's not likely you see that. And it's 14-11 right now. Getting it together, guys.
Oh, what a block by Latrell Tidwell. Starts the break.
And that will be a blocking foul.
That's a good
And
call.
we have a foul on number 0, McLaurin.
He was moving, he was sliding.
He definitely was moving. Tyree Mosley looks a little gassed right now. Just a little bit.
No subs. So.
Yeah, no subs for the
We
guards.
got one subs, but yeah, I mean, we might have to go the full 40 today.
Yeah, I don't think Mosley's getting out the game today. And Otis Houston shoots that, misses that one. Quan Shaw with the rebound. Weight room. Jared Harris is just
They get the timeout.
timeout. Jared Harris is a unit.
Yeah.
That guy's a
I
unit.
couldn't tell that was a flop, but I don't think it was a flop. I think Jared just gave him a little body there.
Yeah, a little something. That will be a timeout for the Nets. Right now, what I'm seeing from the Nets is they're getting in transition right now. Anytime the Warriors have gotten in transition, I believe it was Tyree Mosley or Quan Shaw. But I'm seeing Laster get on the break. I'm seeing Sammy Hines get on the break. I'm seeing McLaurin get on the break. I'm seeing a lot of passing from both teams. I will see a lot of unselfishness, not a lot of, come up the court, take one shot. It's a lot of movement, which I do like.
I mean, a pretty good example of why most of the teams are still in it. They have great ball movement, great team personality.
That's another thing about Otis Houston that I really do like. Like, he's taking shots within the rotation and within the rhythm, which is shots you want him to take as a teammate. Like, I'd love for him to take those shots because, like, now it's like, okay, do I guard it? Do I not? Is he going to pass it? Is he not? Like, you make the defense be honest.
Yeah.
So you make them make a choice. And that's what I learned in basketball. When you can make someone make a decision, 9 times out of 10, you can get the better of them. So Otis Houston is making them make choices, and I think that's continuing to put pressure on the offense.
He's a good enough shooter that we know, he'll hit one or two of these. So he needs to keep being confident, keep shooting the ball.
And that's a corral. I think it hit someone's foot and corralled in. Let's not forget, Otis Houston, I think, has the second most points scored in K1 history.
I do remember that game. I do remember that.
I think Brian Hernandez broke the record.
I think he had like 59.
Yeah.
Yeah, Otis had a
I think it was at 47, I want to say.
He had a shooting clinic last year.
I think it was 14 threes, I want to say. Yeah, so if you can make 14 in a game, you can make one. And Martavius Laster step back, mid-range, knocks it down. Martavius Laster. And Tidwell has a good look at the basket, gives it to Houston. Way to be confident.
Good
Gets it
pass.
inside.
It's going to say it's a good look.
And that's exactly what I was just talking about. That's what makes Otis, like, you had to close out on it. Absolutely. He knew he could draw another guy toward him and create a play for someone else. You just got to be ready. And Laster gets all the way again. Gets it blocked by Mosley. Chills with the second 3 ball of the day. Chills Will, 6 points from downtown.
He's built for this moment.
Oh, yeah. A lot of experience. He's getting his team in it.
Have the Nets been to the semis before?
I think they have. They beat the Lakers last season.
Last year, okay, yeah.
Last season, they beat us. I remember.
So they had been here, done that.
And
But they've never had the championship game.
Never had the championship game.
This is going to be one for the ages for these guys.
This is, I mean, if any season for them to do it, it's this one.
Yeah.
Like, if they would have if you asked me could they do this again next season, I wouldn't even know what to say.
Yeah.
But this season for sure is their best chance that I've seen so far. They're not going to get any worse. I think they're going to get better with a lot of people moving around.
Absolutely.
If they get that one more key acquisition, I don't want to say any names. I'm hearing a lot of stuff, but if they get
I've heard some rumors as well.
Yeah, but if they get the acquisition that I'm thinking about, then they're going to be something ridiculous.
It's going to be a league changer.
They're going to be something ridiculous, but it's going to be fair. It's going to be a fair league changing move. I think they're going to be beatable, but you're just going to have to come and play hard every game. Like, you're going to have to. If you don't play hard, they're going to win, and it's like. Because right now it's like that. You don't play hard, they're going to beat you.
They're already great.
So they add somebody that plays harder than them, if not just as hard. It's going to be a problem. And Laster being aggressive, getting to the basket, and one. And against Laster, he's got a chip on his shoulder and it's spicy.
He has that look in his eye. He
We
missed
have a
play
foul on
last
number
week.
6, Quan Shaw. That'll be his first
He
team's
won
fourth.
something this week.
Oh, yeah. Laster feels like he's been snubbed a lot this season. Player of the Week,
MVP.
League Awards. I think he did get first team all league for
did.
sure. They're well deserved. And he knocks the free throw down so calmly. And it's crazy. When you look at the roster of this Nets team, you don't see them oozing with just a bunch of super talent. It's just like, I don't, it's like their willingness to play together and trust one another is really their number one key. And they're so mentally tough. I think I mentioned this on the podcast. Hard to get in their head or change their game plan, which also, provides consistency.
And
See,
they've had games where they've been down, but they always battle back. They always come together.
Absolutely, and I bet you they give McLawrence another 3-ball after the air ball.
Yep.
That's the difference between this Nets team and some other teams. He just airballed the 3, but I bet he gets another. And Mosley using his strength right there gets it to Houston, and see the trust. That's trust. That's trust. That's trust, guys. This is why these guys are in the final game right
What
here.
a shot!
This is a heck of a game, guys. Oh, Caleb, I'm liking this game already. Laster getting in his bag, getting all the way, gets it out to Chills Wills. Can he go 3 for 3? Can't go. Oh, and great pass from Houston, great look, but still by Chills Wills. Gets it out to Hines, he shoots it, short. Rebound, and that'll be a foul.
And we have a foul on number 3, Martavius Laster. That'll be his first team's fourth.
All right, Chills Wills checks out of the game. Maurice Terrell in the game for him. They get a little smaller, but they get a little stronger, a little better defensively. Houston's going to take another one. He's got to knock it down.
He's too good of a shooter.
And they won't notice Houston shooting that, but
He's
not going to stop. He's not going to stop. He's got to stay confident. Houston's got to stay confident. This is not the time to waver.
I think that was one of the hashes. You see that, like the second hash, third hash right there? There it is. A little bit of court misplacement here in the semifinals.
Hashtag mission hash. All right, and they continue the ball game.
They love this
That is the fastest continuation I've seen after a whistle. Like literally, like immediately, like no flow stopped. And that's
And Martavius Laster
these guys are locked in before the game.
He's putting on the
Stop
scoring
with that.
clip.
These guys are locked
I
in.
will say one thing: the Warriors have to figure out how to guard his ball screen. It's been killing them today.
Absolutely.
Laster scored like 10 or 12 straight points on this ball screen.
They're going under the screens, trying to make him shoot. But Laster is a different case because he's so explosive going toward the basket.
They almost need to like hard hedge and double team him so they can
make him make a play.
Passer because
Make a play.
Right now he's really hurting on that ball screen.
Yeah, and he's scoring off of it too. It's not even like he's making the passes as well. So he's playing really good basketball right now. He's wavering. I would love to see Houston shoot that again. It's great defense. Might have got away with a carry there, but Hand stayed on top of the ball. And they're gonna trap him. They have to, because they don't want him killing them. And shot clock violation. And sometimes I feel like there.
What a possession for the Nets.
Great
right now.
possession.
Clinic. Here comes again. High ball screen.
We have a foul on number 22, Tyree Mosley. That'll be his second team's fifth.
So you're going right at this high ball screen.
Right.
Jared Harris and Laster. They've been the last.
Jared Harris is probably the best to go through the screen.
Here comes the ball screen again. See if they can guard it.
And he's gonna light. Oh God! Almost got a wedgie
Still a
there.
good look though. Still too easy of a shot. Warriors got to adjust that and make it harder on him.
And the thing is, he has them at his mercy right now because all he has to do is like hesitate, and he'll get all the space he needs. Like he can be very patient right now because the Warriors are really on their heels trying to guard him. And Houston will get inside, and I like it. Houston with the take there. See, now that's what we need right now. The shot's not falling. Get inside and get you a layup. And Sammy Hines has
Ball screen's here.
and he's gonna go all the way. Doesn't get it to go. Quan Shaw rebound, pushes it in transition. And Laster. Ooh,
I thought that hit Quan's
I
foot,
thought it hit
maybe,
Quan's
but-
foot as well, but it'll stay.
Close game, still a 3-point game.
And Tyree
Tie.
Mosley shoots it from deep, misses that one though. Jared Harris rebound. He has Otis Houston in front of him, got a blow past him, gets it to Sammy. He has one more in the corner. I told you he's gonna get another one. And he makes it. See?
What a legend.
Like, I love the way these guys play.
Confidence, it's the confidence.
And I love the fact that Sammy Hines saw him.
Yep.
He saw him. Like,
They trust their teammates. One miss does not mean anything for these guys.
yeah, they're all being aggressive and still looking for each other at the same time. And look, and Otis Houston is really good at that.
Another great shot fake. Oh,
And gets it back to Houston. He's gonna shoot another one, and he knocks it down.
Otis Houston from downtown.
two buckets in a row for Otis Houston.
Yeah, Otis Houston. See, that's the key right there. Confidence is key. Laster gets the screen. He has Tidwell on him. Jared Harris said needs great screens right now. Hines from NBA range knocks it down.
Hines shooting that from the parking lot.
Yeah, that's a great shot from Sammy Hines.
High level of basketball being played here. This is fun, isn't it?
Quan Shaw misses that, gets his own rebound, goes back up, doesn't get it to go.
Shot on the ground.
That'll be on the ground. Jared Harris. I believe he's in his landing space on the
23,
rebound.
Jared Harris, that'll be his second team's fifth.
Just under a minute now,
60
guys.
seconds remaining in the first half.
Rules stay the same in the playoffs, so clock will continue to run.
I believe the only rule that changes is that there is 5 minutes in
Oh,
overtime,
what a
and
pass.
he gets all the way to the basket and finishes. Oh, that's a block.
Would they block it?
Oh, that's a block. I thought he made it.
What a hustle by Latrell. Can he pay it
And
off?
Latrell Tidwell shoots the three ball, high arc. Otis Houston, he'll shoot it quick. He misses. That was a quick release from Otis Houston. He'll get it, get the foul, and
Otis
one.
Houston inside and one.
And one Otis Houston. 30-26. He'll have a chance to make it a 3-point game.
Hines, that'll be his first team six.
Missed it.
And he misses the free throw, but Anderson gets the hustles, doesn't get it though. It's 4 seconds.
Three,
Gets it up the court.
two, and what a breakdown
One, and
defensively.
Close out the half.
That cannot happen if you're the
The
Warriors.
score is 32-26. Nets lead.
32-26, guys. Nets lead. We will see you guys after the half. And we are back. Tidwell aggressive to start,
Yeah.
and I believe that's a foul on the crown.
We have a foul
He says
on
to
one.
Chills
Chills
Wills.
Wills, that'll be his second team's first.
That's a shooting foul.
Shot.
Okay, so I didn't think continuation was in the college rules. I thought he had to be an
Yeah.
active shooting. He was on the drive. Ball on line.
Here's the ball on the line.
That's what the crowd is saying.
Yeah. I think it's more of a judgment call for the ref, and maybe he thought he was going up, but hey, I don't know.
Hey,
1 for 2 for the trial.
yeah, I've been kind of quick. I give it that.
Tavis, he had 11 points in the first half. Sammy had 10 for the Suns, so pretty top two guys, and then Chills had 6, and then Mook had 3, so pretty balanced, but Tavis carried the load.
Great strong move by Maurice Terrell. Doesn't get it to fall. And gets it back to McLawrence, gets it back to him. He has Otis Houston on him, and he goes up. Can't get it to go. It seems like abuse Otis is the game plan. Tyree Mosley pushing the ball up the floor, gets the screen from Tidwell. Shoots that one. That's a tough shot. Rebound by Quan Shaw.
And Quan Shaw in time for 2.
Alright, Laster working his way all the way. Floats it up. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by
The Warriors.
Tidwell. Gets it to Tyree Mosley. And that'll be an offensive
And we
foul.
have an offensive foul. That'll be on number 22, Tyree Mosley. That'll be his third.
Well, that's his third foul. That is not good for those. Oh, they're gonna. Oh my God, yeah, they're gonna attack him now
Yeah.
because he has 18 minutes not to pick
18
up 2
minutes,
fouls.
that's
That's
insane.
tough.
And he is guarding Puda, who's one of the more impressive guys in the league.
Oh man, this is gonna be one. misses that.
And Otis Houston from downtown to tie the ball game.
Ties it up.
So, guys, I want to let you guys know Tyree Mosley and Otis Houston had 7 points at the half.
Yes.
They were tied. I think they basically took this. I think Otis took more shots, but I mean, now he's leading them in scoring right now.
He's got 10.
With 10. Laster had 11. Semi Highs had 10.
Too easy right there.
That's too easy right there.
Otis all the way.
Tyree Mosley being trapped high. And Mosley's going to shoot that from the corner. And now,
And Tyree
I'm
Mosley
sorry.
from downtown.
The only way he's going to make shots is if they're tough. Like those shots are, for him might not be tough, but the regular person isn't doing it. And McLawrence going through the screens very well right now.
Oh, a steal.
And the steal by Mosley. Way to be aggressive with
Here we have
3
a foul
fouls.
number 0, McLawrence. That'll be his second, team second.
This is kind of a shocking start to this half. Warriors are in complete control right now.
Yeah.
40 plus 7 in not even 4 minutes.
Warriors, and this would be honestly an upset.
I would say so for sure.
And
And Chris Anderson on the chip in and score.
9-point swings thus far this half. They were down 6, now they're up 3. What a start.
that's a strip by Tyree Mosley. What active hands for 3 fouls. And that's an air ball right there. Rebound by Mosley. Great crossover. Had them running into each other. He gives it to Tidwell. Foul.
And inside and 1. That foul will be on number 4, Sammy Hines. It'll be his second, team's
That's
third.
a tough finish.
What a run.
Way to hit, hang, and
Warriors are
finish.
on.
All right. Scores 34-40. McLawrence shoots the ball there, misses
Not a good
that.
shot
Otis
right
Houston. Yeah, and the Nets are not moving the ball like they were in the first half. Seemed like the surge of Tyree Mosley right now is giving him life. And Otis Houston gets all the way. And that's the same team. And they both fighting for the same ball. I think they call it 2-man travel.
They desperately need about to hear to do the Nets.
Yeah, they need to move around. Chills is out there over there by himself right now. He's gonna drive straight and shoot it to Chills.
Oh,
And
what
that's
a shot.
the
Chills goes.
third three.
Yep.
Knocking down his third
game
three-pointer.
That's what I'm saying with the Nets, though. These guys don't quit. They're so resilient. They get down. They always battle back.
And Otis Houston misses that one. Gets it up to Chills Wills. Shoots it from deep. Oh, almost banked it in. Laster foul and one.
Inside and 1.
Buddha.
That foul will be on number 9.
Tavius Poodle-Laster.
Will be his second, team second.
And that's a 1-point game.
Dre Jr., I love your commentary and the comments. Just a student of the game, a master of the game. And I agree. The Nets got to go back to Puda with the high ball screen. It was working.
Yeah, the high ball screen
They're
opened
killing
up that
them.
middle a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It opened up the paint for him to
I don't know
work.
why they stopped going to it, but
He got Maurice Terrell some
regardless,
layups.
They got the lead tied again.
And Mosley gets all the way and finishes.
And
This guy
Tyree
is so
Mosley all the way.
He just puts the ball in the basket. Like you think he's just as good of a shooter as he can get to the basket.
And his first step is so underratedly quick. Like he's a shooter, but he can get there.
It's
And good
strong. And that's great defense.
Warriors ball.
And I'm not gonna lie, that it's also very strong. Like, even if he gets past you, if you try to put a body on him, he's moving so fast with that. It's like you'll foul him. You'll end up fouling him.
And then he's gonna score through it because he's so strong.
Exactly. So your best bet is just to beat him to the spot. And that step.
That's a good double team on that ball screen.
And what a shot by Tyree Mosley.
He's getting hit all the whole possession there.
Yeah, and he didn't get anything. Didn't get any whistle. Chills Wills looking to make something happen. Gives it to Jared Harris, shoots a three, misses that. That's not a bad shot. He likes that. He likes that shot there, and they moved it around a little bit. Shot it in rhythm. But Tidwell will bring it up the floor. Scores 44-40, guys.
Another
Mosley,
He's smoking right now.
What a shot. 7-point lead now for the Warriors. 47-40.
47-40. Gets it to Lawrence. He'll miss.
Hard foul on Jared Harris.
It's definitely a hard foul on Jared Harris.
I can't fix this. I'm about to cry. So.
Not sure what's going on here. Maybe they think there's a timeout. Clearly, there's no timeout called. And there was a foul, and it should be Warriors ball.
And that foul was on number 4, Sammy Hines. That'll be his third, team's fourth.
Put that on Sammy. I don't know if that was on Sammy.
7-point lead for the Warriors. Nets are not in a good spot right now.
No.
And this is. And Otis Houston with the strong move. Otis Houston having that game in his career right now in the playoffs. Oh, God.
9-point lead has kind of came out of nowhere at this point, honestly.
And Sammy Hines throws it up, trying to get the foul, doesn't. It'll be Warrior ball. Timeout, guys. All right, guys, we will see you shortly after the timeout. And there's full court pressure right now. Maurice Terrell picking up full court with Latrell Tidwell, doing a good job, making sure he doesn't get anywhere. And Mosley getting trapped, and Houston, he'll shoot that. And he misses. Rebound by Sammy Hines, pushes it, and loses the ball. And Jared Harris will foul him.
And we have a foul on number 23, Jared Harris. That'll be his third, team's fifth.
And Tyree Mosley again misses that. Maurice Terrell rebound. Yeah, guys, I think, sorry for the silence. This game is really intense right now. Like, I'm really watching. It's another turnover right there, and it'll be on Semifinal. That'll be his fourth.
We have a foul on number 4.
Now it's not looking so good.
Yeah, it's 9:20 in the game, and that's scored in a while. And the second best player is in major foul trouble. So.
And the next foul is 1-1.
This is
so. Yeah, 1-1 with 9 minutes left.
Stunning development in the second half.
Yeah, second half is all Warriors, guys. And gets it to Houston. And he's going to be confident and shoot it again. That's a miss. Rebound from Shaw. Oh, he had a left-hand layup.
Good call there.
We have a foul on number 6, Quan Shaw. That'll be his second. Team's third.
Blaster. And that'll be
We
Mosley's
have a foul
fourth.
on number 22, Tyree Mosley. That'll be his 4th foul.
So that's 4th foul for Sammy Hines, 4th foul
Yes.
for Tyree Mosley. It's like a ticking time bomb out there right now. Like,
it's one of those things that I don't think they're going to take Tyree out of the game. They can't afford it.
they cannot. Who's gonna get in for him, Rob?
I mean, and Rob's been on the bench for quite a bit. And they've been on a
Right.
good run with him on the bench. So this is clearly their best grouping right now.
Right now, yeah.
Need a bucket
Oh,
here.
and that might have been a travel.
Big shot here from McLaurin.
Big shot from McLaurin. He misses
Nothing's
that.
falling for them today.
Otis Houston boxes Jared Harris out. Oh, and Otis Houston runs and catches up to that. I haven't seen him hurry so much. And he sees the one-on-one right now.
Double team on the ball screen.
And Mosley rebound by.
And Latrell Tidwell inside for 2.
They're up 11 now.
Gotta get Poon involved from the Nets. He hasn't got many touches recently.
And Terrell looking to go to work. Foul. Doesn't get the finish though. Maurice Terrell is looking a little saucy out there today.
Yeah, that was a big time move right there.
Very
We
great
have a
move.
foul on number 33, Chris Anderson. That'll be his second, team 6.
That's funny. You see Tidwell stick both his hands up, like
Yes.
like it's defenders in the
Yes.
paint. I guess I don't know if that would distract me or not.
And finally,
And we have a timeout Warriors.
finally get a point. 10-point lead for the Warriors.
Yeah, 10-point lead for the Warriors. 41.
Maurice is playing into him right now in the halftime. Timeout here.
And this is what I like about the Nets team. They got vets that can chew these
Yeah.
big time players out. You know.
Yeah, I mean, quite frankly, they're not playing well, to be honest. And Maurice knows it, and Chills knows it.
And they know that they're not gonna fight them. So
They got 6 minutes to figure this thing out. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's gonna be the Warriors
It's over with.
dancing the championship game right now. So
yeah.
they gotta lock in right here. These last 6:40.
So the thing is, it's like, so my predictions personally for this game, and this is not to put, any commentators' luck on anything. So I believe if the Nets win this game, they have a chance to win it all. But I think if the Warriors win this game, I don't know how they beat either the Rockets or the
Interesting.
I don't know how they beat the Rockets or the Suns. So it's a game that the development, the truth, and Terrell.
Maurice Terrell's locked in right now.
Oh yeah, Maurice Terrell talking. And they getting busy now. And McLaurin gets the steal, goes up, lays Terrell. Maurice Terrell was just chewing him out on the sidelines, and he getting out here. See, now when your vets are playing ball, you have no excuse.
Give it to me, Maurice.
And we have a blocking foul on number 0, McLaurin.
He
bonus now.
blocked Tyree Mosley's
It's now a 1-1 bonus.
layup, and they called him a chump. Tyree Mosley pointed at the scoreboard, and he said, "I don't care about no scoreboard."
He's just here to hoop, man. Big free
Hey
throws
guys
here,
out there
though.
playing ball, big free throws.
101, so if he misses this, big stop for the Nets. And
That's the way to make it.
shot.
And to Will. Misses that free throw. And I don't know about that one, guys.
He got a break there for the Nets.
Yeah. And Laster, I think he's going to start ISOing.
But, see, they don't need ISO though. They just need good
They
ball
don't.
movement. They need to go back to what they were good at, move the ball and get good shots. They're not really an ISO heavy team, you know.
So it's a weird thing. It's like, I'm not mad at him being the one aggressive because they are in foul trouble. So it's like, do you want to put the pressure on them and win at the free throw line? But also it's a running clock. So like, are you not giving yourself a chance to put more points on the board at the line? It's a weird game to play right now. And that's a short free throw. Good thing it was a shooting foul and not the 1-and-1.
Yes.
At least he can come up with something.
But either way, every single point is crucial in this kind of game.
4:38 remain. And he knocks down the second one, could barely hear it.
And we have a foul on number
Anderson, the offensive
38, Chris Anderson.
A bit of urgency now here for the Nets. They realize time is not on their side. Oh, no. Out of bounds on Chills.
There it goes. And he knew he was
And we
going to
have a foul on
reach.
number 23, Jared Harris. That'll be his fourth.
And that's fourth.
I mean, he got with the body.
It's kind of hard as a defender to even play like defense for real because you're not allowed to touch the offensive player like at all unless you're jumping like straight up. Like they can run into you.
Yes.
They can. You just got this really get out my way. It's a very narcissistic game.
Missed it. You knew it. Yeah, you knew it right
Yeah,
from
he
the
knew
get-go.
he missed it.
It's a block. Something.
And Mosley gets the ball. Maurice Terrell guarding him. He gets all the way to the rim. Layup, doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Chills. Gets it to Sammy. Sammy will get all the way to the basket, and that'll be a charge. That'll be a charge.
That'll be on number 4, Sammy Hines. That is his fifth.
That is Sammy Hines' fifth and final foul, and I think that'll do it, guys. I usually don't like calling the game early, but no Sammy Hines.
Well, and the hard thing is Jared Harris has 4 fouls.
And I'm gonna.
Worse to come.
And you guys want to know who the unsung hero of this game is? Otis Houston. I am so sorry, but Tyree Mosley did what he came to do.
Yeah.
You expect what Tyree did.
Otis did play well.
Otis did more than what I expected. He stayed confident. He continued to take his shots. He made plays for his team. That charge at the end, getting Sammy Hines out.
Yes.
That's all of the big plays. Like, this is stuff that people need to notice. I'll be honest. There's small things that people are out here for, and Mosley misses that free throw. His teammates are letting him know.
Did not see this coming, honestly. I didn't think it was going to be a blowout, but a 9-point lead for the Warriors is something I did not expect.
Not at all. But Lawrence is going to have to do what he did in the quarterfinal.
They've done a great job on Kuda, I will say that defensively.
They have. And they're just missing everything right now, and that's a rebound. Mosley likes that wrap, but that's his fifth foul. Oh, he's angry. He's angry.
And we have an offensive foul on number 22, Tyree Mosley. That will be his fifth and final foul.
Oh, he was angry, but
Tyree fouled out.
Tyree Mosley fouled out.
And Tyree fouled out. Kuda was bad. He thought it was on him.
Yeah,
he
Kuda
gets
thought it
2
was on
shots,
him.
and now the best player fouls out. What a
Okay,
crazy.
yeah, he was gonna be so upset if that wasn't a foul on Tyree Mosley. He pushed Quan Shaw out of the way.
He was pushing people out. Wow.
But all these guys are boys, though. That's
Yes.
the thing you love about it. They're
Yes.
all like. People always say you gotta hate the people you go against for it to be competitive, but if you really like care about someone,
Yeah.
you're gonna want to take their head off in the nicest way possible. And Laster misses that free throw. That's a big
goodness.
one. That's a big one.
We have a foul on number 5,
Got
Maurice
into a
Terrell.
7-point game, and now,
That'll be his
now the
first.
Warriors can extend it to an 11-point game. Almost put it out of reach at this point.
The clock stops now, guys. So
You're right. You're right. So the games are never over in K1, as we know well in fact. But 11 points in a minute 40 without Sammy Hines is going to be a tall order.
Shaw knocks down the first.
Someone got the full squad here. Big free throws from Quan Shaw.
And Laster gets all the way and finishes.
Laster all the way to make it a 9-point game.
And Tidwell gets fouled by Jerry Chills Wills.
We have a foul on number 1, Chills Wills. That'll be his third.
Gonna start playing the foul game. It looks like a minute and a half. All the Warriors need to do is hit free throws, and this game is all but over.
Hey, I got Mo coming down, bro. I got Jerry.
And that'll be a miss. Tidwell. I don't think now's the time to tell him he's missing. He'll knock that one down.
At some point, the Nets are gonna need some three-point shots here.
He's gonna need some. I think he's gonna take one right now. Oh, Laster's trying to be a hero right now. I think they're panicking.
Is Jared Harris? Was that foul on Jared Harris? If it is,
Yeah, and that's his fifth. And now they have 4 players.
4 players the rest of the game. I don't
Yeah,
know
you can
where-
chalk it up now.
I don't know where Ronnie Jackson was today. Obviously, I hope he's okay. I'm sure he had something going on. You hate to see the lack of depth come into play here, but now they only have 4 guys. What a win for the Warriors.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it now.
And he hits the
I
first
mean,
extended
I can't
lead
because you know
with
what
a minute
Colin Sexton
24 remaining.
had 4 players for that team, and he went off
He scored like 30 points.
and almost won that game.
Yeah.
Almost won that
That
game
was
with
in
4
college.
players.
I remember that.
Yes, it was crazy.
There was like 10. There was like 8 ejections on his team.
Yeah, it was a lot. And Terrell goes up, lays, doesn't get it to go, and they're gonna continue to foul. I think they're just dragging it at this point, guys. I mean, I understand though. Nobody wants to
We have a foul on number
lose if you
0,
have a chance to
Lawrence. That'll be
win.
his fourth.
What did Dre Jr. say? You just had to lose to the Suns. Yeah, that's always kicking yourself now, looking back at
Yeah.
who you can play now, because it's going to be the Warriors in the championship versus. So how about this? We got the 4 seed in the championship, and then the 6 or 7 seed in the championship. So all the 1 through 3 seeds
Didn't make it.
all out.
That's
What a
crazy.
crazy year this has been.
Maybe I should have been a 4 seed. But that's just, yeah. That 4 seed was just
So
the best
much-
spot. The 4 seed on the side of the Warriors bracket was the best spot to have, if I'm being totally honest.
First
That
round
was,
bye,
and then you
play
had
the Heat as a 5 seed.
And Maurice Terrell from downtown.
They're a good
10-point
team, but
game.
I don't think at the same level as maybe the Rockets.
the Heat Bulls. Those are the teams you have to worry about, yeah.
Foul.
And that foul will be on number 0, Mook Lawrence. That'll be his 5th and final.
And
Mook Lawrence
Lawrence
has
fouls
5,
out,
so
and
they have
have 3 players.
You can see the kind of look of disappointment on the faces of these Nets players.
Yeah, they didn't want to go out like this.
Tough way to end your season.
Rob Anderson can put him away for sure right here. He misses it.
So many missed free throws this last couple minutes here.
Yeah, I mean, glad to have a lead. But did I call it? Did I not call that they would have had to have a 11 to 14 point lead if they wanted to win
Sure
this
enough,
game?
they have it. Free throws and ball handling have not been their strong suit. They without Tyree now.
And Laster's just gonna go all the way.
Missed it. Oh.
And he makes that one
Martinez
though.
Laster side for 2 to
9
make it a
points.
9-point game.
Gonna
That
have
foul will be on number 3, Martavius Laster. It's his 3rd. Or excuse me, that'll be on number 1.
They can have 3 legal.
I think
can-
Chills,
So it's someone
Yeah,
else.
well, that's
I
fouls
think
out. Yeah,
Chills
that's
has
it.
4 now.
Chills has 4. Yeah.
No, Chills has 2. Is that right?
That was Laster that had 2.
Oh, yep, Chills has 4.
Chills has 4,
Oh my
yeah.
God. I don't think I've ever seen a team have 2 players, is the game done after that? Or just
Yeah,
That's
after
what I-
two
that's what I
players
was
you can't
just
play.
asking.
Okay, so
Yeah, you cannot play with 2 players. You can play with 3. And
what a strange second half this has been. Warriors, what, down
Mm-hmm.
6? Down 6 at halftime, now up 10.
the Warriors honestly need to chill now because they have another game to play. That's what I think.
Yes.
I think that they have another game to play. They want to make a statement, but you know they have to sit as well, so they need to start recovering.
Luckily, they get a break, though.
They do get a small
The winner
break.
of this next game will not get a break.
So the thing is, I think that fate. Okay, so hear me
And we have a
out.
foul
I think
number
that
6, Quan
the
Shaw.
break would
That was his
favor
score.
the
It is a
Warriors
double
and
bonus.
Nets more than it would the Suns or the Rockets.
Okay.
Because I think the Suns and Rockets are older teams,
Yeah.
so they would need to play back to back in order to continue to stay warm and hot.
Okay.
If they were to
So the break
sit a
almost hurt
game,
them.
because think about it, last
Yeah.
season when the Spurs and the Suns met up, I think the Suns had that game won up until the last 2 minutes when they couldn't hang anymore, and it's because they sat a game.
Okay.
If they'd have played 2 back to back, I think the Suns win that last season. So I think it matters.
Okay.
I think it matters when you play, but I
You
think
heard
it's
it here
perfect for either
first.
one.
You heard it here first, folks.
I think it matters. It's a theory, but we'll see.
Yes.
We'll see. But I think it's advantage for either way, though. So we'll see a really good championship game. We'll see an already warmed up older team versus a rested younger team.
This,
All
We
right.
have a
even if
foul
he makes
number
just
5
one of
Luis
these,
Doyle
this should be
in
the
his second.
dagger.
Yeah, he's got to make one. Because think about it. If he misses one and then they get a 3, then that makes it, what, a 4-point game? A 5-point game? That makes it a 5-point game. Can't be now.
No.
It's a 3-possession game for
Yeah.
sure. 3 possessions in 30 seconds.
62, is that right? 63.
What I would do is I would trap Laster
I
now.
hit 2 instead of 1.
And Jerry Chills will shoots that rebound by Laster. And that's a traveling
That is
violation.
going to
And
do
we have
it.
a traveling violation.
Nets shouldn't foul here. Kuda's not happy.
No, Laster is not happy at all.
I don't know why we're playing the foul game at this point.
And we have a foul on number 3, Octavius Lasher. That'll be his
He
third.
just shoved Quan
I
Shaw.
know.
Good job, you guys. Good job. Good job, bro. Good job. Good job, bro. I need my injury in the game. Good job. I got a whole other game. We said they're playing home. I got my five.
And that will be the ball game.
Call the ball game, guys. Final
As the
score
Warriors pull off the upset to knock off the number 1
53.
seed. And they will
And the
advance
next game
to the championship
will be the
round.
Suns versus the Rockets.
A great
Now, this is
season
a
by the
matchup
Nets.
that we do and don't want to see. Last time these guys faced
I'm
off,
getting my popcorn ready. This is going to be
Oh, God.
showtime right here.
I literally walked off for this game.
That's the second half, so it's better.
Yeah, if it makes it past the second half, we'll be good. Yeah, last time it didn't get past the first half at all. It didn't. I walked out to my car to get something and came back, and the game was over. The game was over. But all right, guys, see you soon.